Hey guys, Smith City here for Smith City Product Reviews. We've got another unboxing today. I saw these guys on Instagram ages ago, probably before I even started doing beer reviews, and I looked at it, I'm like, that's awesome. I really want to try it, and then I just have never got back onto looking at it. And the other day I decided that I would give it a crack, and we have got 3 free samples of the Laughing Pug Coffee Company 45 to 47 Township Drive, Burleigh Heads, Queensland, 4220 Australia, and we'll just open it up. So the Laughing Pug Instagram promo. Loving the coffee and want to win a month's supply? We're giving away 1x30 pack of drip coffee bags for your choice every month for the next 12 months. It's as simple as doing a post, follow, and hashtag to win. So there it is. And that's what I'm going to be reviewing. So as you can see there, you've got a mug there. You've got coffee in a coffee filter that is in a bag thing, and you pull it over your cup. And when I wake up pretty early to train people in the morning to either create a coffee or to buy one or to even do one in a dripper later, is time consuming. And when you're waking up at 5:30, sometimes it's just not a fun experience when you want to actually enjoy coffee. So there's one of the bags there with the pug on the front. And I'll quickly, the original drip coffee bag, 1 single serve pour over coffee bag. Coffee sourced from Papua New Guinea since 2015, packaged in Australia. So step 1, tear drip bag along dotted line. Hold handle and pull and open bag. Place hanger onto cup. Pour boiling water through and enjoy. So I think that's the dotted line. Unless it's talking about a dotted line. Actually, I'm unfocused there. Sorry about that. Nope, there's the dotted line there. So, that's amazing. That smells like a pretty good blend of coffee. So it says open there. So I'll just see if I can do this without stuffing this up. Does it say tear or cut? Tear. I really want to do this in a way where I'm not stuffing up the integrity of the bag. So there it is. Oh, yep. Oh, and it fits on that cup. I did have 2 cups prepared, just in case that didn't. So I'm just going to try to do this without pouring coffee everywhere, but that's the coffee. Oh, that smells fantastic, guys. So, whoop. I'm going to do this. I'll do this for you guys. Crutch shot. It was just easier to do this than trying to hold it up and potentially pouring boiling water all over myself, which we don't want that. So pour some more water in. Whoop. It's just come off a little bit there, but that's okay. Still good. Still good. trying to get a better angle for you guys. Might pour a little bit more in. Already going for 5 minutes. I thought this was going to be a quick video. So, I do have another cup ready to transfer this filter into, which generally you do this on the sink, so you'd probably be able to just put this in the sink or put it in the bin straight away, but I don't have that luxury here doing this review for you guys. So bang, that's going to go in there. See if I can drink this just by itself before I put my normal milk in there. It is way too hot and I will burn myself. So lactose intolerant, oat milk, get on it if you guys haven't got on it. It is a good alternative. Sometimes I will drink dairy and I do love cheese, but for the most part, I try to keep that thing under control. So, there you go. The Laughing Pug going in the gullet. Oh, yeah. Yes. That is a ripper. That is fantastic. The Laughing Pug Coffee Company. Any coffee drinker, get it. Go get it instantly. Like I'll put the link in the description of their website. No ifs, ands, or buts. Get it. So as you can see, I did pour a little bit of milk in there, but you can see the color there. So if you coffee drinkers like a roasty, sort of richer coffee experience, this one's for you. Obviously, you could probably adjust by how much you filtered that and also how much milk you put in. But there is a fine line, and as coffee drinkers know, there is a fine line between a roasty, toasty coffee experience to where that goes too far because the coffee makers burn beans. Like if you buy a coffee from a coffee shop or even like your fast food chains and stuff like that, they're setting the temperature too high on the coffee machines, burning the beans, burning the milk just to pump out bulk coffees. And it's not like coffee experience needs to be really good. Most people in the morning will have a coffee, and I know from personal experience, you go have a coffee from an ordinary place, like it can ruin your day because you can have that sort of residuey bitterness that sort of lingers on the palate, giving you bad breath, but also just lingering that sort of poor coffee experience that you had for a period of time before you either have some chewy, brush your teeth, or eat other food. This is a very roasty malt. Not malt, a roasty roast. I was talking about beers for a second there. A roasty roast. The blend of the coffee is really good. This is fantastic, guys. There it is again, the Laughing Pug there. They've got a Facebook, the Laughing Pug Australia. They've got an Instagram, Laughing Pug. Then they've got a Laughing Pug New Zealand Facebook. They've got a Laughing Pug New Zealand Instagram. Their the email is info@laughingpug.com.au. And their website's thelaughingpug.com. So I'll read off this. The coffee beans are organically grown in the highlands of Papua New Guinea and sun-dried on patios. The best coffee from this process is graded as premium smallholder coffee. The Laughing Pug is proud to be a part of this process, which is not only considered highly sustainable and quality focused, but creates a great cup of coffee for our consumers. This is good. And outside of doing this in the review where I had to like waste another cup by putting the filter in, which is kind of going to make cleanup longer than if I had have just made a normal instant coffee or something like that. If I'm doing this just in my general routine of a morning, and I wonder if you could do that. That might be too. Just thinking, because I'll drink 2 coffees a day, most days. Just thinking, like, to save on cost, I wonder if they would fit in that. Yeah, maybe. Thinking you could put it over a thermos. You might have to use 2 of them, or just keep adding whatever. But you literally could do that and bring a thermos to work and have 2 coffees, maybe 2.5, depending on how much water you put in. And you're laughing. I don't know exactly the price of their service. I can sort of chuck that in the description for you guys. Wow, I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. Wow. It's a tough thought process. Like, do I like coffee more or do I like beer more? It's a tough call because I generally drink coffee every day. So, this is good. And I made it in this cup just so you could see what it actually looked like, as opposed to just doing it in a mug and you're not really sort of seeing the coffee. Outside of like a froth and done in like a proper coffee machine, this is way better than a drip machine. Way better. The coffee that these guys do, and obviously, you know, when you are doing a drippolator, you can sort of go out and source different blends and find the one that you really like. But there's a bit of a process there, and if you've got no time to do the process, then yeah, it's something that you stop doing. I know I've got a drippolator machine that I haven't really used for a while now. There was a period of where I was using it heaps, but you know, now I'm getting up earlier on Mondays and Wednesdays. And there was also a period of time through COVID where you couldn't actually get filters from supermarkets. I literally went to like 4 or 5 and they were out. They were there, like the shelf was there and the pricing was there, but they were all sold out. And I reckon that's probably what some people did. Oh, coffee shops are going to close. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. And then they just stocked up on the things that they knew that they could make at home. That is fantastic. This has gone for 15 minutes. I didn't realise that the unpackaging and taking everything apart and brewing it was going to make this video go longer than what I would have liked. But drinkability is fantastic. It's smooth, but it's rich as well. So there is a balance there that with coffees is sometimes you can get ones that are really roasty and bitter, and whilst they're really good, this has sort of got like a balance between being super rich with a little bit of like roasty bitterness to it, but it's smooth as well. I'm happy to give this, and this is interesting here. This is back to back to back 10s. I'm giving this a 10. Fantastic, guys. Laughing Pug, fantastic. Any coffee lover, go grab it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Make sure you click on the notification bell just so you can get updates. So it's easier for me than having to send everyone that is showing some interest links. It just means that bang, as soon as I upload a video, you get a notification, and I don't need to then spend probably another 10, 15, 20 minutes just sending links here, there, whatever, and trying to get people engaged in my channel. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have breakfast and go to the gym. Cheers.